is Sid here, and welcome back to another video. I'm going to try to sound more entertaining today than I did earlier because I know in my last video I sounded very tired, and honestly that's because I was. But I am a theater kid and I do understand that in order to keep the audience captivated you have to sound interested and enthusiastic about whatever topic you're talking about. So I'm going to try my best to do that today. So yeah, but my throat also is incredibly sore and feels like it's absolutely dying. So if I just fade away halfway through, then that is why. But I will try my best, okay? So yeah. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing something different from what I usually do. I'm going to be drawing some fall and autumn characters for the Thanksgiving holidays. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please stay tuned and stick around. And without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So basically, if you know me, I take inspiration from absolutely everything as an artist. If I see something, I immediately go, wow, that would be amazing to draw a picture of. So I actually have two different galleries. I have my gallery on my phone, which is my YouTube stuff, my family stuff, and my friends stuff. And then I also have a gallery on my iPad, which is all drawing related pictures. And that has at least 500 different photos in it. So yeah, this is one of the photos that I added to my drawing gallery, and it was basically just an Instagram reel actually that one of my friends sent me, and I went, oh, that would be really cool to draw. So thank you so much to my friend Froggi for sending me this Instagram reel, because without it I would not have these amazing drawings. But anyways, I just saw these really cute little fall and autumn creatures, and I was like, huh, I wonder what it would be like if I turned these little creatures into humans. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And we're not actually going to be going in the order on there because I did randomly generate the order using a spinner wheel online. So we're actually going to be doing the bear first. And this is my drawing of the bear. Basically, I just kept the clothing relatively the same because I thought it was really cute, all the little clothing options that they offered you. I thought the colors all went together pretty well and that the patterns were really nice. So I just decided to draw all of that on here. But I decided to make him look like a bear. He's actually the only character I think that I've ever drawn who doesn't have any hair. I just decided to make him bald, but I think it's better because that way you can see his hat better. He has this really cool muffled sort of an earmuff looking type hat on that has a cool plaid pattern, and he also has that cool plaid pattern all over his hoodie. So I think that's really interesting. I love hoodies like that are gray and they have the red plaid pattern. I think it's really cute and adorable, and I also just love his whole getup and aesthetic, how he has the black pants and then the blue jean shorts and then the nice boots. And I also gave him a little pom-pom tail because I just thought it would look really cute, and bears have that little short stubby tail, and I just made him look like that. And I think he's very cute and adorable. I didn't give any of these characters backstories or names, so if that's something that you would like to do, then please leave a comment down below. Tell me, what do you think that this character's backstory would be like? What do you think that his name would be like? I would love to hear all of your thoughts and suggestions in the comments down below. But yeah, that's pretty much him. I don't have much for his personality. I think he'd be a really adventurous guy. He'd probably be the leader of his friend group. He'd be the one who went out on little expeditions and led his friends exploring and all of that great stuff. He would be the brave, courageous, big boss, I think that would be his persona. So yeah, I think he is very cool and I love him so much. But I think he's actually the worst out of all of them that I drew. I like all the other ones better. So I'm gonna show you all the other ones, and then you can comment down below and tell me which one do you like the best, which one do you like the worst, which one do you think I drew the best. Just leave your opinions in the comments down below. But moving on to the next one, we actually have the little crow, and I decided to randomly generate the genders too. So I generated a male for the bear and a female for the crow, which is actually really interesting because Crow in my story, he is a male, but I mean, I can't really tell the difference between crows and ravens, and Raven from my story is actually a female. So I mean, she might be a raven, she might be a crow, who knows. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But I basically just drew I saw she had a really cute little hat. I love the hats in these so much because I don't usually draw characters with hats. So I thought it was a really cool exercise because, you know, it's always good when you're an artist to practice stuff that you don't usually draw, so that way you can get better at it, you know? And you can draw more like that in the future. So I basically just drew her little nice hat. It reminded me of something from like Newsies, if you've ever seen that musical. Probably not because I'm like a theater kid and it's sort of like a less known musical, but I feel like Newsies, they all wear like the overalls and they all have their little caps on and they're all having like their little newspapers and stuff like that. So I feel like this CrowGirl was just giving like absolute Newsies vibes. I don't know why, but I decided to draw her in her little overalls and her little sweater shirt and her nice khaki pants and boots and little hat. And I said that she would definitely be like the little male girl. She would probably be like a little bit like lether than like the bear, who would have like a nice athletic build, but she would be really like fast and like speedy and like agile, you know, sort of like birds. You know, birds aren't really that like strong, I don't think, but they're really good because they can like fly so gracefully. And so I feel like birds are just really cool because, like, you know, no other type of animal can fly like that. So birds are really like special and unique. So yeah, I think even though delivering mail would probably be like a really boring job to most people, I feel like she would be the type who would be like really positive and optimistic. So she would always go into it with like a positive mindset and attitude, and she would always try to make the best of any situation, which I always appreciate people like that. I myself, even if I don't seem like it here on YouTube, I'm actually like a very negative, pessimistic person. Like, I always look at something and think, oh great, because I'm just thinking about like the worst thing that can happen, the end of the world, you know? I'm like, oh my freaking gosh. But yeah, I love to be around like positive and optimistic people because they always just like brighten up my day and make me feel a whole lot happier. So I feel like that's what she would be like if she was an actual real life person. She would bring joy to the world, and I always love people like that because they're so sweet. But yeah, she's just a little sunshiny bean, and she is bringing all of the life and joy to the party. In contrast to the other one, who honestly, when I look at her, she kind of looks like her sister because they have like similar color palettes. But this is actually the CatGirl, and the CatGirl has like a really cool get-up. This is actually something that I would probably wear in real life, to be honest. Instead of having like an actual hat, she just has like a headband. But I also decided to go for the little cute cat ears to make her look more like a feline. I made her look very like fierce and sort of like imposing and intimidating because I feel like she is more of like a grr type, you know? Like, she's not really having it. She's more on the me side of the spectrum, very like negative and pessimistic. And she's just like crossing her arms like, why? Why do I have to deal with this today? She wants her cup of coffee. She wants to just get on with life, you know? And she is like the rain cloud to the CrowGirl's sunshine. So they're very much like opposites from each other, even though they have nice similar color palettes and they look sort of samey. She also looks a lot more like formal than the CrowGirl does because instead of wearing like the overalls and having like the whole entire like tomboy get up, she has more of like a girly girl get up, sort of like an office worker. She has a nice like plaid skirt, and she has like this nice like blouse top, you know, those like fluffy designs. And I love all of her like golds and like ambers. I always love when I get to draw like amber eyes. I feel like amber eyes are really pretty, so I decided to draw some amber eyes on her design. And I like her hair. This is actually the first time that I've ever drawn this hairstyle before, because if you haven't already noticed, I like to reuse the same hairstyles multiple times. I'm trying to get out of that habit because I like to do variety, as I said earlier, and I think it's really good practice to try multiple different things. So yeah, I tried to go for a different hairstyle. Let me know if you like it in the comments down below. But I decided to go for this nice like blue colored hair, but I actually think it looks really nice because I think it's a nice contrast to her black ears and a nice contrast to like her different color grays all over her body. So yeah, I think she looks like the cat's meow. She's very cute, and she's definitely giving off like all of those butterscotch fall autumn vibes, you know? So yeah, she looks like the type who would be like the organization and the arrangement for like a nice fall autumn picnic type thing. She would bring like all the snacks, and she would make sure that everything's going perfectly. She would definitely be like a perfectionist, last. So yeah, I can relate. Highly relatable. But yeah, after her, I drew this last one, and this one was actually my favorite, and he was the one that I was most looking forward to doing, so that's why I saved him for last, and he was the Froggi Boi. So I decided to draw this cute little Froggi Boi right here, and I feel like he looks really, really cute with his like nice curly blonde hair. He looks a lot like my brother, because my brother has like dark eyes and curly blonde hair as well, and he's just wearing these nice little like striped pants, this nice little mushroom sweatshirt, and he has like a cute little tie, some red glasses, the nice little beanie over top. I love beanies. I feel like they look so cute and adorable. I have like a little jack-o'-lantern beanie, and I love wearing it around Halloween, but my parents do not like it when I wear hats, so I don't usually get to wear hats or beanies, but if I did get to wear hats, then I would definitely wear beanies like all the time, because they're just so cute. I love them so much. But yeah, he's holding a book in his hands. I feel like he would be definitely like a nerd. I know it's kind of rude having the glasses and the book as the nerd stereotype, but I mean, that's how I am. I am a nerd, I like books, and I wear glasses. So yeah, I think the mushrooms kind of blend into the shirt too much. Like I feel like they don't stand out from the shirt enough, because the colors are really similar, like the dark burnt orange or like the brown sort of mahogany color and like the red. But I mean, I tried my best, so yeah, hopefully you can see the mushrooms, because the mushrooms are really like the centerpiece of the design. He has the nice little like cottagecore aesthetic with all of the like fungi and like plants and stuff, and like the nice dull greens and like the nice like browns and oranges and reds. So yeah, I think he's very, very cute. Like I said earlier, he's definitely my favorite, but let me know who your favorite is down below, and let me know if you have any backstories or names for these characters. And usually I forget to do it, because I mean, I'm just forgetful like that, but I'll try to do like how Lavender Sound does, and if I have a name suggestion that I like, I will feature your idea in the next video. So yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, because it always helps me out so much when you do, and I really, really appreciate it. Every single one of y'all helps to boost my YouTube channel into the algorithm, which always means so much to me, because I always love it when people like you get to see my artwork. It's always such a joy to share with the artist community and to get feedback from my fellow peers. So yeah, I'm going to be posting more content for the fall and autumn season. I'm going to be posting more content for Thanksgiving, so please stay tuned and stick around for more. And yeah, if you want to take your support a step further, then please click the links in the description box down below. That'll take you to my Instagram, my Pinterest, my Roblox, and my NaNoWriMo, which is a website that you can go to become my writing bestie. So if any of those sound interesting to you, then please click those links down below. And I have a lot less followers on each of those websites, so your support would mean so, so much to me, and I would be so, so thankful and grateful. But yeah, I hope you all guys all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Always remember that I love you, and goodbye! Eat more waffles!